Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome to my gameplay streams, my first of two streams for today. Today is Friday, December 14th, 2018. Holy crap, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. Don't know if you guys and gals are aware. Woo! It's good stuff. I love this time of the year. I hope you do too. Let's talk. Let's talk about a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. And in reality, we've got some stuff finally solidifying my schedule for the rest of the year. Especially my Christmas events are now locking into dates and the like. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing, everyone. So everybody, welcome to my first of two gameplay streams for today. As usual, today a full gameplay streaming day for you. And a good variety of stuff. I hope you enjoy everything that I do today. What are we doing today? Well, we'll talk in a second. However, first, we got a new emote, ladies and gents. That's right, a new holiday-themed emote, which you'll be able to take advantage of, obviously, for the next, 11-plus days, especially with the new holiday-themed events that I'm going to be doing coming up shortly. You guys should be able to enjoy. It is the DSP Santa emote. It launched just a few minutes ago here on the channel. So everyone here who is a sub, enjoy the new DSP Santa emote. That's probably the longest beard I've ever seen in my life, by the way. I had no idea that my Santa beard was actually that long, but that's pretty crazy. So, the reason I bring this up, number one, because it's pretty damned awesome. And want to give a shout out to Ratty Bag who made that emote for us. Number two, we're only 10 subs away from hitting the subscriber goal, guys. Today is a great day to subscribe. Not only will you get access to the DSP Santa emote, more than likely, if enough people sub today, we're going to hit this goal. We're only 10 subs away from hitting the monthly goal. What is the monthly goal? Well, it is a retrospective event. I did one of these in September. It was so successful, I wanted to bring it back. This is an event where, for one day in January, I will be looking back at content for my 10 years as a content creator. It could be a game playthrough. It could be a vlog. It could be a game review. It could be just a random, video. Who knows? Anything is up for grabs here, a fair game here. And let's face it, when we did that retrospective event back in September, that only scratched the surface, all right? I'll be doing, obviously, live reactions to the stuff as we watch it back on stream, but then I'll be doing kind of insider, behind-the-scenes commentary about it, which is what people really liked in September when I kind of added a whole new perspective to the mix. So, that being said, guys, please consider subscribing today. I would love to hit the goal today. That would be pretty damned awesome to say, we did it, guys, getting into the festive mood for sure here, with only a little over a week to go before Christmas. Allow me to explain, guys, what you can expect, all right? So today, what are we doing? Right now, it's going to be more Smash Brothers Ultimate multiplayer, okay? That means I'm going to be taking the characters that I unlocked yesterday in the game and playing with them online, including Cloud Strife, Ganondorf, and Incineroar. Will I try out other characters? Maybe. We'll see. Like, for example, I unlocked Sonic the Hedgehog and a few others. I don't know if I'll be using those today. I unlocked King K. Rool at the very tail end of yesterday's stream, which is good, but also kind of sucks because I had zero chance to play with him, so I don't know anything about his moveset at all. Like, I have no idea what any of his moves are. And what I'm almost thinking is, I won't play with King K. Rool today. I'll save him, and then I will play with him maybe on the next session, which will be Sunday, probably. In the adventure mode, and then once I have a little bit of experience under my belt, do another multiplayer session where I play with him, because everyone's been saying King K. Rool is the best big character in the game, meaning, big guy, super armor style gameplay, that, having his crown that throws and comes back like a boomerang, and the ability to, like, bounce around, and I guess he has really good aerial maneuverability too, makes him an incredibly good character. So, I'm looking forward to him. But I don't necessarily want to jump in and try him today since I didn't touch him at all yet, okay? So today's multiplayer session of Smash will be a full stream, about 4 hours. I'll probably be playing with the at least three characters, if not more. I may go back to some other characters that I liked previously. Like, maybe I'll do some more Pac-Man. Maybe I'll even do some more Simon Belmont. I actually unlocked Richter Belmont yesterday, who apparently is the same as Simon, except he looks different, and I guess his Holy Water move has some slightly different properties. So maybe I'll give him a shot, too, just to see what the differences are. So, it should be a fun stream, okay? This should be a fun multiplayer stream. I hope you guys are excited. Tonight, the return of Chill Minecraft. I did this on Wednesday night as an experiment, and people liked it so much. They said, man, this is one of the most relaxing and fun interactive streams you've done in a long time. I'm doing it again tonight, okay? So this should be pretty fun tonight. More Minecraft, okay? Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be really fun. My first cooperative stream ever of Red Dead Redemption 2. I will be teaming up with a posse of people. I'm not going to spoil who it is or whatever, just to avoid drama and so make sure these people don't get harassed or whatever. But I'll have a full posse of people, all right? And we will be riding, together, doing cooperative story missions for the majority of the stream. We may, if we feel like it, depending on how fun the majority of the story missions are, ride out and look for Suicide King stuff. I'm not necessarily saying we're going to do that right away, but I definitely want to do some story progression first. But I think that doing some Suicide King stuff would also be pretty fun if we have the chance. So if anyone has good suggestions of places we can go in Red Dead Redemption 2 online for Suicide King stuff, please, by all means, tomorrow on the stream, share that information with us while we're writing about. We'd like to find that stuff, okay? But that being said, it should be fun. At least if Red Dead Redemption 2 online is good, which a lot of people have said it is if you're with other people, then hopefully this will be a fun session. FYI, if you are one of the people who's teaming with me tomorrow, please contact me with your PSN ID. I will also be... one or two of the people who's joining me are moderators, so I'll just say that in the mod chat tonight. But I'm also going to email back the other person who's joining us. So we'll get the posse going. The way it's going to work is it's going to be a normal stream. It's going to be a normal stream where we all do, team up. What we'll do is I'll do my pre-stream, and then right after pre-stream, I'll take like a 5-10 minute break just to set up the party, and then we'll jump right in, and hopefully everything will go smoothly. We'll see, okay? So that's tomorrow. See how it goes. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'll be doing more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know some people are like, damn, I thought you beat it. Well, I did. Technically, I beat the story of Cassandra. However, there's actually 2 other completely optional storylines to do in the game. There's the cultist storyline where you kill all of the cultists in the game, which I have not done yet. And then there is the mythical creature storyline where basically you kill Medusa and you finish up that. There's 3 different storylines, okay? That being said, I have only done the main one. And I think I'm level 44 or level 45. To do most of the stuff in the game, to finish it up, all you need to do is be level 50. So what I think I'm going to do is about a 2-3 hour stream tomorrow night and see how far I can progress Cassandra levels-wise. I'm actually in the middle of an interesting side quest line that looks like it may give me a ton of experience points. So I'm probably going to do that entire quest line and follow it to the end and see how much experience it gives me. And even though technically the Assassin's Creed playthrough is over, this is basically post-game stuff. You know what I mean? So, it should be fun. At least for, kind of a chill nighttime stream. On Sunday, I'm only doing one gameplay stream. Okay? And here's the deal on Sunday, everybody. I'm going to be finishing up the Adventure Mode World of Light in Smash. That's my goal. If I happen to finish it up and have extra time on the stream, I may go a little bit longer on stream than usual. And I will probably do some multiplayer in Smash, okay? So basically Sunday is going to be the last hurrah for this insanely long story mode for Smash. I want to finish it. People were telling me basically if I just do the basic stuff, I could beat it in about 2.5 to 3 hours. But if I go for every single spirit as I've been doing, then it's going to take about 4 or more hours to finish, which is perfect. As you know, my main streams usually take about 4 hours. So my one gameplay stream on Sunday will be a more extended style stream where I'm just focusing on trying to beat the story, and if I have extra time, doing some multiplayer. Okay? So that's going to be Sunday. Monday, ladies and gentlemen, I think is going to be the big premiere of Final Fantasy IV. Finally, I know I've been building up doing this playthrough for a while. And I know it's kind of been on hold, hiatus, whatever you want to say, because I've been doing other stuff. I'm going to start it up this week, probably on Monday, okay? Major stream, I think I'll do of it. 4+ hours of Final Fantasy IV progress. Should be fun. I hope you guys will join me for it. This is one of the games... Well, actually, not only is it one of the games I grew up with as a kid, it's my first ever exposure to a JRPG. It was the first time I even understood the genre existed when I played this game. I absolutely love this game. I hope you will join me for it. Okay. Then Monday night is completely up in the air. Maybe I'll do some more Minecraft. Okay. Maybe I'll do some more Smash multiplayer. Or maybe I'll do some more Blackout. I don't know. Like, any of those is possible. In fact, I really have no preference because they've all been, a lot of fun recently. So we'll see, Monday night what I want to do. Tuesday, again, I'm on the fence. I'm debating strongly Tuesday, maybe doing a major session of Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Because I have not played Black Ops 4 multiplayer for weeks, and now apparently they updated it. How they updated it, if they actually made it better, I have no idea. But I am interested in playing it again. I've had fun when I did play it, even though I raged a lot. It was still kind of a fun thing, and I do get a craving every once in a while to play competitive multiplayer. So I'm debating doing that maybe on Tuesday. And then we'll play it by ear. I'm streaming all the way through Wednesday. My next day off isn't until Thursday of next week. So I have tons of streams coming up for you guys between now and then, okay? Then Thursday will be my day off. On Friday when I come back, which is Friday the 21st, it's the final DLC for Spider-Man. It's called Silver Lining. Thank God. And I hope there really is a silver lining here because the DLCs have been pretty bad. I'm not going to lie, that last DLC for Spider-Man was one of the worst I've ever played. It was really fucking boring and repetitive. So I am hoping this final DLC for Spider-Man is it, that we can stick a fork in it and say that's it for Spider-Man, thank God. And at this point, I think I'm never going to be buying DLCs again like this. I'm serious. Every single time I buy a DLC for these games, they suck. And this one has been no exception. It's just been lack of effort and just the same kind of cookie cutter extending the gameplay. The story has been awful. It's just wasting my time. So I cannot wait to finish this on that Friday and get rid of it 1 week from today. Then, on that Saturday, the 22nd of December, will be my annual holiday Wrestling Sims event. What that means is that in 2 different wrestling games, both in Fire Pro Wrestling World and WWE 2K19, I'm going to be doing fantasy simulation matches featuring fantasy characters. It means no real wrestlers. Instead, think of cartoon characters, pop culture characters, actors, singers, celebrities, comic book characters, beating the living shit out of each other in flaming death matches, over-the-top battle royals, and gimmick matches. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a really fun day, and I'm going to be doing commentary all that day on everything. Commentary on, on all those matches that I'll be setting up. So that's going to be a fun day, okay? That's my first of 3 holiday-themed events. The next day, on the 23rd of December, will be my holiday gaming marathon, where I'll be dressed up in holiday attire. I'll be doing special holiday-themed stuff for you guys and gals. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's also going to be the premiere of my holiday DSP Tries It, which I still have yet to film, but I am going to film it soon. Yeah, that's going to be another special marathon day. I'll be drinking during that event. Oh, boy. What games are going to be in that event? Well, that's a good question. We don't know yet. This Sunday night, which is one of the reasons why I'm not streaming Sunday night, what I'm going to do is take all the nominations for games that were nominated by patrons, and I'm going to create a poll. And then the patrons for 1 week will vote on said poll to determine what games will be played in this holiday marathon event. Okay? So, a wide variety of games I've seen, such as weird stuff. Street Fighter V obviously was one I expected, and yes, it was nominated. How about Skyrim? What the hell? Yeah, I know, Skyrim was nominated. How about Undertale Genocide Run for Christmas? What the fuck? But that's not it. Like, there's just random-ass games. Some of the randomest shit I've ever seen has been nominated for this event. So, I will let you guys know Sunday when I finally get a chance to look at what's actually been nominated, what's going on with that, okay? So, yeah, that's going to be the 5th. Excuse me, the 23rd. That's Saturday the 23rd. Then excuse me, that's Sunday the 23rd. I'm getting all my dates confused. It's Saturday the 22nd will be the Wrestling Fantasy Sims event. Sunday the 23rd will be the holiday gaming event. And then Monday the 24th, Christmas Eve, will be my special Christmas Eve podcast. Where basically it's just going to be me talking with you guys, shooting the shit, being festive, having fun. I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of topics. What I'm going to basically do, one of the things I'm going to do that day, I'm going to do a gaming calendar update. So I'm going to go through all the release dates for early 2019 to tell you guys about all the games coming out and let you know which ones I'm interested in and covering. So you'll know what's coming up, you know, games-wise and gameplay-wise for the next few months. But I'll also be talking about holiday-themed stuff. I'll let you guys know about holiday traditions and the like that I've done throughout my life. I'll let you know what Kat and I have been doing this month. Since I really haven't talked about it that much. There'll be a lot of stuff, you know, kind of a year-end retrospective. I'll tell you about really overall what I thought about 2018 as a year, how things, you know, both personal and business-wise and everything. You know, it's going to be a big cumulative kind of personal podcast that I'm going to do on Christmas Eve, okay? And that'll be my final holiday-themed content. On Christmas Day, I'm going to be off. That's right, I'm actually taking a day off for Christmas. Can you fucking believe it? I actually am. I'm just going to spend the day with Kat. Thank God. Because we need it. We need a day where we can just spend time together and not be running around doing shit, just relaxing. And that's what Christmas Day is going to be for us, okay? Then I'll be back on the 26th. I'll be back. And basically what I'm thinking of doing on the 26th is nothing serious at all. Maybe I'll do a full multiplayer day. This is actually what I used to do Christmas week. I used to do a bunch of multiplayer sessions. So maybe like the day after Christmas, I'll do like Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and Smash multiplayer. And maybe that day if people want to set up lobbies or whatever, I could try it. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see, okay? But then basically, it'll be back to usual. But the thing is, not only will I be continuing on with my Final Fantasy IV playthrough, as well as, you know, Smash multiplayer and the like, but also, that's going to be the start of my year-end series. So I have 2 series this year. It's going to be the most disappointing games of 2018 countdown, as well as my Game of the Year awards. And this year I'm doing it completely differently. What I used to do is I used to take time away from streaming that I would basically edit these videos for YouTube at night and release them. I'm not doing that this year. This year, my countdowns will be live streamed, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, live streamed countdowns. So, for example, most disappointing games of the year, what I'll do, we'll go live. I'll give you guys an introduction live here on stream, me talking. And then I'm going to go right into the games that I feel are the most disappointing. What I'll do is I'll be running gameplay footage over the stream. And, you know, talking over said gameplay footage. So maybe I'll play a video on YouTube of my playthrough and then talk over it to tell you why I feel that that game is disappointing, okay? And then take live feedback from you guys. So you guys, I'm sure, immediately will be responding and giving your thoughts on what I think about that game being disappointing, or for my Game of the Year awards, my thoughts on that game being one of the best games of the year, okay? So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun, and it's going to be very different, okay? Because normally, like I said, it would be completely away from the streams, but I think that instead of doing that, I'm going to be doing it live, okay? So, yeah, so that's pretty much what you guys can expect for the rest of the month. I mean, what a jam-packed filled month, right? A lot of stuff going on, and I hope that you guys enjoy all the stuff that I do this month. You know, and there you go. All right, that was a lot to talk about. Well, big mouthful, okay? Okay, so outside of all that, guys, I don't have much else to talk about. Today, if you cheer, sub, or tip, I will give you a shout-out on said stream. I have a leaderboard of top cheerer and top tipper that I will be keeping at the top of the screen to, you know, give credit where credit is due to those who contribute. As you know, we already said we're contributing towards this monthly goal, and we're very close to hitting the goal, so please consider subbing today to use the new DSP Santa emote. All right. Excuse me. Let's see. Honestly, once again, just like yesterday, I just don't want to do a long pre-stream. I don't want to sit here talking, gabbing constantly. about stuff. You guys know that you can contribute. You guys know that I need your help. You guys know what's going on, right? I mean, you're not stupid. You've been paying attention recently. You know what's happening with me, and that support is appreciated and everything. So I really don't need to go into it into massive detail. You know what I mean? And I want to say thanks. And the reason I want to say thanks is because the last few days you guys have been really supportive. I told you guys that basically I needed your help as much as possible, and you guys absolutely did. You know, you guys stepped up with support on streams, and I want to say thank you for that. It has helped. I am going to be getting paid by Twitch tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow everything will be alleviated. But right now it's kind of like, you know, it sucks that I was in the situation that I was in. And your support did help. It actually made things a lot better than the situation could have been. So thank you very much for all of your support recently. Thanks to anyone who is considering supporting today. much appreciated. Okay? All right. Let's do shoutouts, everybody. Let's just get to shoutouts. But like I said, I just don't feel like doing plugs anymore. You know? Yeah, at this point, you guys know the deal. When it comes to support and everything, I don't think I need to mention it every day. Maybe every once in a while, maybe once a week, twice a week. I don't think I need to do a giant plug segment anymore. I think you guys know the deal when it comes to cheering, subbing, and tipping, and that it helps and all that. You know what I mean? Okay. I will say this. Tipping me is different than cheering and subbing. If you want to tip me, there's two ways to do it. There's a button that says tips jar. It shows up below the stream. You can click on that. Or if you type !tip into the stream chat, that'll bring up a link that you could tip. Those are the two ways to tip. I appreciate any tips. They help me out tremendously right now. So thank you to anyone who does. There you go. Okay, now let's get to shoutouts. Okay. So overnight, Golden Colts. Many supportive cheers. 125 bits, 55 bits, and 60 bits. And by the way, in every single cheer, he included the hashtag charity. I should bring this up. Ladies and gentlemen, right now Twitch is running a special charity event. If you're going to cheer anywhere, I'm not even just saying here, but in any channel on Twitch, if you're going to cheer, okay, please include the hashtag charity. Hashtag charity. That's that # plus charity in your cheer. If you do, Twitch will, for free, give a donation to charity, okay? So not only will the bits go to the streamer as intended, but also an additional donation will go to charity just because you included hashtag charity. So please consider, if you're going to cheer, use the hashtag charity in your cheer, and that goes all the way through, I think this is the 27th of December. So please keep doing it, and thank you. Okay? So thank you overnight, Golden Colts, for your support. Much appreciated. Okay. So starting off with people who actually contributed during today's stream, Last Rambo cheered 50 bits and said, you know, the World of Light bosses may not be so easy if you did unequip yourself with the powerful spirits. Well, that is correct, Last Rambo. However, that's the point. The whole point of the powerful spirits is that you do a really tough battle in order to gain the powerful spirit. Then you can use it to overcome the challenges of the game fairly easily. Or else, what's the point? I mean, it would be one thing if the World of Light mode was 5 hours long and everyone complained, man, that campaign mode's really short. And you say, yeah, but it's short because you used the most powerful spirits to overcome the bosses so quickly. They were supposed to be more challenging. The World of Light mode, I've played it over 20 hours and I'm not done yet, okay? So, in reality, the bottom line is that you need these spirits in order to get past this stuff as fast as possible. The mode is so damn long that you need to basically get through it as quickly as possible. Unless you feel like playing this for 4 weeks, okay? And that's why I'm using the powerful spirits. I'll give you an example here, okay? Even Dark Souls, first time you're ever playing Dark Souls, would you, your very first run, decide to do a depraved run where you say, I'm not going to level my character up, level 0 run, the first time I ever played the game. I'm not going to use any of the weapons, right? No, I'm just going to run through the game, you know, and completely nerf myself on purpose to make it more difficult. No, of course not. Would you do that later? Sure. Once you've beaten Dark Souls once legitimately, then you would go back and do a second, a third, a fourth run and say, okay, now I'm going to nerf myself to make it more challenging. You don't do that on your first run, right? Same thing here, Smash Brothers Ultimate. Do you want to make it more challenging? Okay, don't use the spirits, but don't do that on the first run. The first run, I've already played 20 hours. Do you want this to be a 72-hour fucking, you know, campaign playthrough? Of course not. Okay, of course not. So that's why I'm using the spirits. You're supposed to use the spirits, and I'm going to continue to use the spirits. Okay. But anyway, thank you, Last Rambo, for the cheer. Much appreciated. You're the top cheer of the day with that 50-bit cheer. Thank you very much. Then we had a few people who subbed. I'm curious to see if this will increase our sub count. I'm going to check in just a moment. So, we had Sabuchi, who subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Sabuchi, for that sub. Genetic Gamer 100 was gifted a sub by Colonel B the Corn. So, thank you to Genetic Gamer. Well, actually, I should say thank you to Colonel B the Corn, and congratulations to Genetic Gamer is what I should say. And Murdoch has subscribed to the channel for the 9th month in a row at Tier 3. Tier 3, the highest tier, meaning it helps me out more than a standard sub. Thank you very much, Murdoch, for that. So now, let's check on sub count. Let's see how we're doing here, okay? 541. So we did go up a sub. That's good. Thank you guys for that. We're getting there. 9 more subs, okay? 9 more, and we'll hit the sub goal for the month. We can do it today. I know we can do it today, okay? Again, please consider subbing. You can use the new DSP Santa emote that was just added this morning. By the way, there's another emote coming. We had a second emote that was going to be added today. Sadly, it was not the right dimensions. It was off by 2 pixels and then 6 pixels, depending on the size. So it was off by only a few pixels. That's going to get fixed hopefully today and added. So there'll be even another new emote for you guys to use shortly. So please consider subscribing, okay? What's up, Yusuke? Good to see you today. Okay. Shout out to Avon, who tipped me $10. Thank you, Avon, for the tip. And he says, I love your Smash content. It's so chaotic, I don't know what the hell's going on half the time. I agree. And that is one of the things about the free-for-all mode in the game. You know, with 4-player free-for-all, a lot of the times, you just have no idea what's happening. There's so much shit exploding on the screen that, especially even with the adventure mode half the time, when you're doing these gimmick fights against 100 little dudes or whatever, you don't even know what the fuck's going on. There's explosions everywhere, right? So I wholeheartedly agree with you. It's chaotic and fun. It's chaotic and it's fun. And the bottom line is I like it. Even though it may not be the most competitive thing and I'm not very great at it, I love playing it. I think they did an amazingly good job with this game, with the amount of content, with the amount of characters that they put into it. You could tell there was actually effort put into it, unlike the last one on the Wii U that was a piece of stinking donkey shit. This Smash actually is good. So, I am very pleased, and I'm happy that I've been able to cover this game for about a week straight now for you guys, okay? All right, and Murdoch did a 2,000-bit cheer. Thank you, Murdoch. He says, oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Says we have no place to go. Let bits flow, let bits flow, let bits flow. Have a happy Christmas, Phil. Thank you, Murdoch. Much appreciated. Let's get Murdoch up there as the top cheerer of the day. Thank you, Murdoch. Okay, so thanks, everyone, so far for your contributions. I appreciate it. As you saw, I will update this leaderboard during the course of today as we get, you know, a new top cheerer and top tipper. Although, let's be honest, will we actually have someone to beat those? I don't know. Those are pretty respectable starts for both cheering and tipping. So, if you do happen to be... Oh, by the way, I didn't put a $sign into the tip for some reason. I probably didn't. It probably didn't work. Like I said, this keyboard is... Yeah, again, it didn't work. Look at this. There. Wow. The keyboard is pretty old at this point. I think I bought this keyboard back when I still lived in Connecticut, and I brought it with me. So, you're talking about a 5-year-old wireless keyboard that I use pretty much every day for the past 2 years. Probably why it's not working very well anymore. But anyway, yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Much appreciated. If you beat out the top cheer or top tip totals here of 2,000 bits and $10 respectively, you'll make it up to the leaderboard. I will also keep a running tally of subscribers. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully we can hit the sub goal today. That would be amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about on pre-stream. I wanted to make it as informative but as short as possible. So I want to say thanks again. Let's get started with Smash multiplayer and see how it goes, okay? Fair enough. All right, guys, thank you very much, and let's begin. Here we go.